Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Joe, your weekly dose of Joe. And I'm changing up my Friday vlog so that it kind of flows better into my new website and everything that is coming. And I decided to call it the Weekly Joe. This week I am working with yoga off the mat in terms of detachment. It's a tough one. It is one of the Yoga Sutras, and for those of you who practice yoga, there is a lot to be learned on our mat, and it is truly integrated into our lives when we can take it off the mat and apply all of these things to more than just our yoga practice. So detachment, vairagya, my Sanskrit sucks, I'm sorry, is all about going through doing your best version of you without attachment to a final output, to a final destination. So you're not attached to the outcome of anything that you are working on. You're just working on being you. You're just being. And this is a tough one for me. I am a recovering perfectionist, and throughout my life there has always been a goal, and success has been easy to measure because I've either achieved the goal or I haven't. And obviously in that mode, success is pretty difficult. And when I picked up my gratitude practice, I was able to take outcomes that were not what I had specifically set out to accomplish and find gratefulness for those outcomes, even if they weren't exactly what I had planned. And so when I started my yoga teacher training, I already had a mindfulness practice, I already had a gratitude practice, and those things were serving me really, really well. And what ended up happening is through the Yoga Sutras, I came across detachment. And when we just do our best and treat everything as an opportunity to just show up, be us, and let the outcome be what it is, it's a scary thing because it's scary. It's out of control. And so for me, who likes to control everything, this is a true test. and I love the whole process of taking my yoga off the mat and really living yoga. And I know many of you are yogis, and even if you aren't, some of the best qualities and the most mind freeing opportunities are available to us when we start to practice yoga off the mat. And so, as I said, this past week for me has been all about detachment. It's about continuing to put one foot in front of the other, even though as I'm walking, as I'm going through what I'm going through, I have to let go of what I hoped would be the outcome and just let the outcome unfold as it will, and know that I've done my best and the outcome is what it's supposed to be. I don't have control. And in our minds, that whole meditative process where we come to that stillness in our minds and allow space to happen is part of this whole process, in that, you know, we calm the mind down. The other side of it is we can't go through our lives functioning on a daily basis with this calm stillness of mind. We have to think, and we have to make decisions, and all of those things need to happen outside of our meditation. But if we go about doing what needs to be done with a calm mind, without attachment to how things are going to turn out, you know, let's just let life surprise us. you know, and be grateful for whatever happens to come because it's as it should be. So that's my Friday thoughts for you. I've made it through the week going over in my head, am I doing the right things? And I know in my heart, I have done all of the things that I needed to do and that I have done my best. And so wherever this outcome takes me is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I hope this little yoga off the mat clip helps you. So have a great weekend. Practice some detachment. Just be. And just be towards your goals without any attachment to how things turn out. It's kind of like dropping off the edge on a roller coaster and you're scared to death, but you're so alive at the same time. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for joining me here at The Weekly Joe.